now. Come on, baby, let's go rock and roll. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Man, it don't matter. You can clean this windshield, I'll tell you what. It's dirty in 20 minutes. I doubt anybody's up this morning. Well, we started early this morning, 3 a.m., son. 3 a.m. Appreciate the like there, whoever that be. Probably the old lady, she's probably up right now. Oh, it's Patrick. Good morning, Patrick, sir. How are you, buddy? I didn't expect to see anybody jump on this morning. We've been trucking it up this morning. We just got unloaded. That would have been a good place to do a live or make some videos. It's been a busy morning. Been up since 3 a.m. trucking it up. Yeah, that place we just went to was oh man, that was a mess up in there down here near Atlanta, Georgia. A place called Kennesaw, Georgia. We got unloaded. We just left. And I thought, you know what, I'll do it live. Yeah. Man, I was trying to record some of that stuff in there like it was, man, that was a tight little place up in there. Trucks were pouring in. It was crazy. So me and a few other drivers running everywhere trying to help other drivers and such. It's focused on that dirt. I had just cleaned this windshield too. Ain't that some shit? Good morning, Kales. I know you busy this morning. I'm all right, y'all. I'm all right. Just trying to get out of this area down here, which it's rush hour down here near Atlanta, Georgia. These two other truckers I'm watching also. Oh yeah, they already live too. All right. I didn't check out the lives this morning. All right, let's go. Go watch that trailer back there. Don't want to clip somebody. They better watch out. That would have made some good content back there where I just got unloaded at. Man, that was a wild little place. There's a helicopter. Yeah, the game is beginning. The game's beginning this morning. Da, da, da. Just waking up. All right. I've been up since 3 a.m. I had went into the Circle K and got me a cup of coffee. Hammered down here to get this load off here at 5 a.m. And we just now left. I've been up almost 4 hours now. That's crazy. Time flies. Trucking up. Well, sometimes it does. Then I gotta go back up to Tennessee, go out by Nashville, take a load out there. Try to get over here to 75. Got a busy day. It'll be a long day. Gear down. Let's go. Come on, Bessie. Grab a gear. What you say, Patrick? You say, how are the kiddos, kids? Okay. I'd never been to this place I just went to, man. That was man, that was a madhouse for real. That was tight. That was a tight place, man. It was crazy. It was too busy. I was wanting to do make some content there because that was a great place to make some content with how crazy, but it was just way too wild up in there. It was crazy. I'd be all right if I never had to go back there again. Goodness gracious. If I do, though, I will absolutely record some of it because that shit was crazy. Popo. I hope the interstate ain't bad. I hope. Hope y'all having a good morning. Call in sick if they want you to go back, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's my cousin sent me down here. I'm like, man. I'm like, Cuzzo, you need to take the shit yourself, man. I know one thing. I got there about, what time was it? Just after 4. And I know next time I'm gonna get there about 2:30, 3 o'clock. That place is wild. I'm in Kennesaw, Georgia. Just north of Marietta, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. Best way to say where I am is Atlanta, Georgia. Just north of downtown Atlanta. We get back on 75, we going back north to the Volunteer State. Down here in Bulldog Country, in the Peach State. Yeah, okay, 75 north ain't stopped. That is good news. Let's get out of here. Let me push the clutch in far enough. Oh man, you can probably tell I've been up for a while because I am jibber jabbering right on down the line here. I cannot believe that camera's focused on that little bit of dust. Look at that shit. Ain't that some shit? I am so sorry about that. It don't matter what you do, you clean the windshield and it just gets right back dirty in 10 minutes. It's crazy. Damn, did you see that light? Goodness gracious. Oh, that truck's gonna run it. Yeah, oh, that's a day cab. I see why. I see why he ran it. Damn, look at them. They all ran it. I should have went too. Hey, Bill. Good morning. Bill from T-ville. Yes, sir. I thought I was gonna be right back down there in Miami, but no, sir. We down here in Atlanta, Georgia, Bill. We just got unloaded. The place was wild. Which I told everybody else, but you know, you just popped in. So, look at that light, goodness gracious. Gosh, right before you even get through it, it turns red. Yeah, you see that? Goodness gracious. Can't wait to get out of here, man. Oh man, the interstate's busy. Hey Bill, you do the same, brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm about to drive the shoulder. This is wild. what you got to do if you can't get on. And so you might have learned something if you didn't know. That's what you got to do. You got to drive the shoulder. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Have a safe trip. Thank you, Bill. You have a wonderful day, Bill. Wonderful day. Thanks for dropping it in. I appreciate it. Oh, my upper back feels like it wants to pop, and I don't know how to pop it. Sitting on the shoulder. Oh yeah, it's down in Atlanta, Georgia, Kels. If you've never been here, if you ever got to drive south and you got to drive through Atlanta, you might want to plan your trip. A good time to come through Atlanta is between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. before the city wakes up, and you'll just cruise straight through Atlanta. It is real busy. Not a good time to be down here. Atlanta's it's a really big city. It's real busy. But good thing we're already north of Atlanta, Hey, Mike Genesis, I was going to, glad to see you in here, buddy. I hope you're having a good morning. I was going to do a live yesterday after, after school hours, see how your day was, your first day of school. But I decided not to do one, and so I was going to wait to do one, but then I just decided to do it this morning. Just wanted to see how it was. Yeah, Kels, yesterday was Mike's first day of school back up in New Jersey. Started the 8th grade, I believe. First day is 8th grade. Stuff all over the road down here. Well, he had a good day. That's good. He must be getting ready for school right now. I think he just jumped on it. Yeah. It wasn't bad. Okay, that's good. Hopefully today's better. It's better for everybody today. What is today? Oh, today's Thursday, September 5th. Man, the summer went by quick. What the first day of fall is. Not ready to get cold. It's only 73 degrees down here in Georgia this morning. All that traffic going into Atlanta. Goodness, there's a lot coming out too. Mike just ain't woke up yet. Appreciate the 4 likes, y'all. Appreciate it. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Look at that traffic going south into Atlanta. Goodness gracious. Look at all this coming out. Man. Gotta get out of here before something crazy happens. I got up at 3 a.m. It seemed like it still wasn't early enough to try and beat the traffic. Well, my son is really enjoying kindergarten. My daughter, you know, she's 3, so she went like to more or less like a daycare, but it's a school. So it's like, you know, you got like preschool, then kindergarten. So it's like preschool, then preschool, then kindergarten. And so it's right there at the school. And she did like it her first day. She didn't cry, nothing. And then after that, she's starting to not like it. And Kyson, on the other hand, where he's got his disability, and he has been really bad. School calls every single day. So that's just a mess. He's now got it to where he's like, well, you know what, all I gotta do is have a little sissy fit, throw a fit. He you know, where he's got that disability and he's a little, I don't know, you know, he's got a disability. So he's got it now to where he's like, oh, you know, I can throw a fit and I get to go home because he destroyed the classroom. And I'm like, man. Yeah, okay. She turns 3. Okay. Yeah, my daughter just turned 3 and she just went. That's crazy. Just turns 3 and goes to school. Well, I mean, I actually expected it, Kels. You know, the boy is, I mean, he's just going to get older and he's going to find himself in the system, and they're going to put him in a straitjacket. That's what they're going to do. You wasn't bought on here, Patrick, until you did something. Good morning, Michael. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. Just pickup truck to get out of my way. stop. No, I can't do it. Come on, pickup truck. What the hell are you doing, man? You're 55 miles per hour and people doing 90 miles an hour. What in the fuck are you doing, you stupid motherfucker? On the damn phone. Doing 50 mile an hour in a 70 and people down here fucking doing 90 miles an hour and shit. That's how accidents happen. I can't stand that shit like idiots, man. Gonna ride in the middle lane doing 50 mile an hour in a 70. Like, how dumb can you be? You just asking to die. Down here just north of Atlanta, people fucking fly. You can't be doing 50 in a 70. You're going to cause an accident. It's a hazard. I'm a defensive and an offensive driver. Sometimes, you know, I think most of the time I'm pretty good at holding my composure about it. But when it's that dumb, I can't. Yeah, he probably is. I think so. I wish Expo would do something. Oh, he can. He's trying to pass Kroger. Get him, Expo, pass Kroger. Get him, boy, get him. Put it in gear, go with your automatic. Make your automatic jump into overdrive. Get it, boy. Man, he's doing about 63 miles an hour. Goodness gracious. Can't even do the speed limit. That's sad that these carriers don't even let their trucks do the damn speed limit. That is sad. There's Georgia. Georgia got somebody. Have I ever seen the black dog? You know, no, I've been exempt the past 2 years. So like, and I was awake a lot of times, I never saw no black dog. I drive 2,000 miles a day in a 24-hour period. I never saw a black dog. Yeah, it's sad. Drive about 2,000 miles when I was exempt. I'd sleep 2 or 3 hours, get up and do it again. I never saw no black dog. I've heard of it before, but I never seen it. know, people have got stories about everything, but no, I don't believe in it. Because, I mean, if it was a real thing, like, I would have seen it during those exemption days. You know, staying up for a crazy amount of hours, sleeping 2 or 3 hours and doing it all over again. Driving day and night, no, I don't believe in it. But yeah, I know people, but I ain't doubting people, you know, like they will, you know, I have been tired and I hallucinate, but I've never seen a black dog. But usually if I start to hallucinate when I was exempt, I would pull over and sleep 2 or 3 hours and get up and go. But I mean, if you're staying up for long, extended periods of time, you're going to hallucinate. That's just all there is to it. You know, that's a sign like, okay, it's time to lay down, go take a nap. No, it ain't real. It's just shit. It's just when you're up for a long period of time and you ain't slept much, you know, you'll see things. But it ain't, yeah, it's not real. It's just your brain playing tricks on you. Yeah, I mean, the bed upstairs has got me. I'm always safe. I don't worry about that. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It's an easy job, and simultaneously it's a very difficult job. Ride his ass. Why don't you just ride his ass, buddy? Will not get the fuck out of the way. Will not. think I've seen you in the lives before. Pretty sure I have. Riding that middle lane. Just don't know. They just don't know. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. Oh man, get over it. I guess people drive in the middle lane and they think when the truck's behind them that they think, oh, truck just jump in the left lane. I guess they don't know that it's illegal for me to be over there. Easily just get right over and do his 65 miles an hour. Like, you're gonna do 65 in the middle lane. Give me a fucking break, dude. I'm hurrying. They got me ticked off, or I don't even care. I'll be upset for just being idiots, man. My brain can't comprehend ignorance. It just can't. And it drives me insane. It might rain today. Get that thing right over there. You see it, yeah. That's there to catch you on the phone while you're driving. Yeah, I get get upset too about it all, really, Michael, because it's the simplest thing, you know. I mean, you ain't even gotta you ain't gotta move your hand. You gotta move your hand over, put a finger on the signal, and turn it on. And it just people can't do it. Just, like it's a job to use my signal. I'm so lazy and pathetic. I don't want to do it. And like what really gets me about the blinkers is when somebody's in front of you, like this truck, for an example. And let's say at the top of the hill here, they're gonna turn right off the road. And so as soon as they get on their turn, they'll turn their blinker on and then turn. So like, say you didn't even use it. It'd been nice, but like if you're gonna make a turn, you know your turn's coming up. What is it, 150 feet or 200 feet? It depends on what state you're in. You're supposed to use your signal. Oh, you gotta go to the chiropractor. Man, I wish I was. Let me know how it was, Patrick. I ain't never went and seen a chiropractor. I got something in my upper back, man. Feels like my bone wants to pop. It's uncomfortable. I ain't got no way to pop it. Find out how much it costs too. I mean, you're in Ohio, so might be about the same price, depending on the how good of a chiropractor it is, I guess. Mercedes, just use your signal. I'll let you come up here. Pumping your brakes for no reason. Yeah, I like it too, Michael. I like that. I've always liked watching the sunrise and always liked watching it set. In a groove. I got in a groove. Up here's Pam doing 62 mile an hour. We're out of Indianapolis. Yeah, I knew what you were saying. many years ago. Okay. The time I went to the chiropractor, man. We didn't go back. I think they invested in more. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'd say it is possible. Somebody must have passed away in the Bucky's family, and they expanded out of Texas because they used to only be in Texas for many years. Bucky's was only in Texas. It's over there, Bucky's. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Michael. I do. I've always liked the smells, you know. The ones I don't like the most is you smell something and you're like, that smells very familiar. And it makes you rack your brain of memories from way back in the day. It's kind of depressing sometimes. People that do that are just ignorant or they're just spiteful. Probably both. Hey, Jimmy. Good morning, Jimmy. Hope you're having a good morning. Chug that coffee down. He always sends the flags. At least the Honda's doing the speed limit, but it's like, get out of the way when a car or a truck or anything's behind you like this. Like, get out of the way. It's very simple. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely both. And it's very simple just to get out of the middle lane. You ride their ass, they don't get it. Like, what are you doing? Like, there's 2 lanes, go around me. Like, no, get the fuck out of the middle lane. I guess I'll take my chances. See, if I have to jump out of the left lane because you're too dumb to get out of the middle lane, that person should get the ticket, not me. morning, Michael. Bunch of Michaels in here this morning. Shout out to all the Michaels. There's duct tape. You might see duct tape for a while. That's what you call a fake truck that tries to look real. TMC. Driving their automatics. I appreciate that, man. I do. I appreciate that, Michael. Hey, I support you too any way I can, man. I like to push people to do good in life. TMC is always coming through Indiana. Yeah, I think they're out of Iowa, I think. If I remember right. Yeah, they're a big carrier. Got them everywhere. You know, you look into them, they got this saying, you know, like you know how the stacks are on the side of the trucks, the exhaust pipes, call them stacks. And they use the term of like something like the statement of, you know, come over here where the stacks are on the side where they're supposed to be. Something ridiculous like that. But it's like you got automatic trucks. Which a lot of them are these days. And they're small pipes, you know, real small. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, I know. They get a lot of rookie drivers, you know. People think it's like, you know, when you first get in a truck and you think, oh, TMC, a real trucking company, you know, real trucks. They're not. To be a trucker, you got to be driving a manual. They call them, when it's an automatic, they call them steering wheel motors, which is basically what they are. They just they push the little lever up in drive, they just hit the gas, and that's it. School. All right, Mike, have a good day at school, brother. Slapping out a 10-4, keep working with the song on the radio. I gotta keep rolling. I'm driving my life away, looking for a better place. Oh, Pete. Stephen. Welcome to the live. We are in Georgia, north of Atlanta, going north on 75. You got it right. Come in Dalton here soon. you doing this morning? Appreciate the 10 likes, toot. Been working hard since 3 a.m. this morning. Well, I guess I got over for him so he can get over. I guess he's going to sit right there. All right, good job, Patrick. I made it to my 5 a.m. appointment for delivery. You seem like you don't live too far from anything. You'll be gone 5 minutes and be like, I just got back from McDonald's. I guess that's a good thing. Well, can be anyway. Got the chicken house coming up. Yeah, okay. It's not too terrible. That's good. 20-minute drive. Let's say chicken house is open right now. Let's say. didn't say anything. I'm gonna just go on. Didn't say anything, so I ain't pulling in there. All those signing messages, well, they didn't give me a sign, so I'm just gonna go on. If they want me, they'll come after me. I don't see nobody coming after me, so I think we're in the clear. We'll find out. Give it about 10 miles. See if we get pulled over. I had to guess. I don't think they will. Almost to Chattanooga. I hope it's looking good this morning. It's almost 8, so it should, you don't know, it's probably a little busy. Chattanooga is probably a little busy. Be up here in Ringo, Georgia. Chattanooga whiskey. Regret taking the abortion pill? It may not be too late. Call now. Oh, Carl, you gotta be quicker than that, big money wasted. Battlefield Parkway. basically, you drive trucks, man, all you do is read everything you see. Chickamauga Battlefield, Lookout Mountain, exit 350. Sometimes I hate being empty. Hey, good morning, Nuada. Because all it wants to do is sway. The trailer just wants to sway and sway. That's what I hate about being empty. Good morning, America. Hope everybody has a wonderful Thursday. I already got unloaded, went to deliver, got unloaded, got up at 3 o'clock this morning, got unloaded about 5 something, 6 o'clock, something like that. Appointment time was 5. I got there a little after 4. Georgia, about to cross into Tennessee in the Chattanooga. Here in just a few moments. Good old Chattanooga. Chattanooga. Yeehaw! Oh yeah, 3-4 hours, all right. I'm about 2 hours from me. Maybe a little over 2 hours. Headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. $55 with these style will die free. Man. Morning, Mike. Working in Williamson County right now, okay. I gotta head out to Davidson County here shortly, out to Nashville, Tennessee. Gotta deliver a load out to Nashville. Hopefully I can do it today. I'm gonna try like crazy do it today. Oh, Sandman Man, yeah. I have to stop up here in the North City and get me some fuel. My truck is thirsty. Want something to drink. She's about to drink out. Oh man, I need to grab the left lane. We coming in Chattanooga. It looks busy. Oh no. Oh no. Chattanooga's backed up. No, sir. No, man. Come on now. Give me a breaky break. Come on, 10-4. Grab a gear, hammer it down. I need that left lane. Gear down, Bessie. Gear down, Bessie. We need that left lane. I had a feeling Chattanooga would be popping this morning. I was hoping it wouldn't be though. I grab this left lane. We got to get through Chattanooga. Did you get home last night? What else? You know, I could have went home last night, Mike. But if I would have still had to leave about 12 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Because I had a 5 o'clock appointment this morning down in Atlanta, Georgia. So I started headed this way yesterday, and I got up at 3 o'clock instead of midnight. So we got unloaded this morning at 5 a.m. But I got up at 3 to get there in time. But if I would have went home, I probably wouldn't even slept at all. Oh yeah? Yeah, I'm going to Pulaski, Dewana. Yeah, I've been to the fish aquarium down here too, Mike. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Getting older, I like my sleep. I try to get as much as I possibly can. Yeah, everybody getting on 24. Yeah, that's why you got to grab this left lane and get through Chattanooga. Chattanooga. Look, there, 24 always looks like that, almost all day. We going to K-Town. Zooming, we in Chattanooga, Tennessee. We just crossed in at mile marker 1/2. Come on. Oh man, here we go again. Everybody coming off 24. Yeah, I know, it's weird, ain't it, Mike? It's like the older you get, the less sleep you get. Wow. Never get enough sleep. Damn. It's rare if I get 8 to 10 hours. That's pretty rare. Like I think last night wasn't too bad. I think I got about 6 hours of sleep last night. Hey, not too bad. want to see those brake lights. Why don't we just stop? Let's just stop. Let's just stop on the interstate. Yeah, 30 years ago. That was about 1993, Mike. 30 years ago, about 1993. A long time ago. A long time ago. Come on, Bessie, hammer it down. Just watch out for Tennessee. Don't want to see Tennessee. They linger through here sometimes. I ain't got time for them. That was 1998. I can remember the 90s pretty well. It's funny, I can remember the 90s better than I can the early 2000s. I remember some of it. Love and marriage, love and marriage. One was 11. That's probably about how old I was, somewhere right in there. Appreciate that, Nuana. Yeah, I saw a couple of them yesterday. Appreciate that heads up. It's always useful out here. It's hard to do something. Unbelievable out here in the left lane. Won't go. Goodness gracious. Everybody behind me thinking, oh, that truck needs to get out of the left lane. Well, that car does, going under the speed limit and stuff. Yeah, Ruby Falls down here in Chattanooga. I was going to go this year, but I ended up having to go to Florida, living in Florida. Come on, Bessie, let's go, baby, let's go, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's that time of the month, you know, they're out, you know, trying to collect that money. That's what they do. Gotta meet that quota, so they get out the first of the month when everybody's got money. So they try to they get that quota at the first of the month. That's why you always see them out around the first week of the month, every month. And then you'll see them, they'll kind of relax through the middle of the month. And then you'll see them around the end of the month. So if they've slacked on their quota, they'll meet it at the end. And that's when they get the working class. I hate when that happens, Mike. Oh yeah, yeah. Give yourself some Ritalin or something. Tone it down, Mike. Tone it down. Just breathe, Mike. Just breathe. I'll have to take you a Valium or something. You're up early this morning, Mike. I figured you'd retired. I guess ain't no sleeping in. I mean, you're up at 6 o'clock out there. You must have got up at 5 or something. It's just 6:04 out your time. I think that's what time it is. Okay, okay. That's a good time to get up, really. Just got to get to bed early enough. And when I'm home, it varies. Yeah, you do. You get in that routine of it, you know. That's why, like, when I'm home, I'll still wake up about 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning, every morning. And I'll wake up like, you know, I feel pretty good. I'm just going to get up. But I'll go back to sleep. Sometimes I get up, though. It's just where I lose so much sleep when I get home. I do try to sleep as long as I can. But you got to get to bed early because the kids get up like 6, 7 o'clock. And they don't let you sleep. They come in there and jump on me. Dad, get up, Dad. Time to get up. If only they knew what I went through. Well, we got through Chattanooga pretty good. Yep. If only they knew what I went through. It's wild when you're a kid. I can remember being little like that. Wake up out of bed or on the couch or off the floor because I passed out somewhere. And I'd wake up and it seemed like in just a matter of a few minutes I was wide awake and ready to go. But as an adult, it's like, man, I can't wake up. That's how my kids are. They'll wake up just a few minutes, they're ready to go. And I see them do that, and it reminds me of when I was little. Climbing this little mountain right here, there's always something that holds you up. You had a little farm, you always had to get up a little early and go handle the livestock before you had to go to work somewhere else. That's how I want to live, Mike, just like that right there. I'd love to have my own little farmstead, have a, you know, I mean, it ain't got to be, like 50 acres or something. You know, maybe 10 to 20 acres or something where I can have a, you know, a little bit of cows, some chickens, stuff like that. I'm working like crazy to get it one day, hopefully one day. Hopefully one day. Yeah, I bet it is. Just thinking about it, man, it gets me. It's like, man, you know, dude, you work for all kinds of different reasons, you know. Working to buy that land, and I'd be all right. Put me a double wide trailer on it. Have about 10 to 20 acres of land, double wide trailer, maybe a couple small barns to hold the chickens, little chicken house. Well, little chicken house wouldn't be too much. Put the cows in there, maybe buy me a horse or two. Oh, right, yeah. I know. I've worked on farms before. A lot of work. Had me a billy goat. Nice. And maybe one day, I don't know. In this economy, it'll never happen. Look at 10 acres today, it's like, 10 acres, $899,999. Like, what? Especially land or a home or anything. Yeah, it's totally different now. Totally different. a lot easier back in your day. You actually came along in a good time. You know, I came along in a terrible time. Terrible. My generation has not seen any good days yet. Since we've been adults, anyway. I don't know how it was economically. I don't know too much about how it was economically when we were young. But I mean, like for my generation, as soon as we graduated high school, at my age, we graduated high school, and as soon as that happened, the huge, the financial crisis of '08 happened. And it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. Like, as soon as we became adults, I mean, the economy tanked. And we've not had any real good, thriving, you know, times with my generation yet. It's just been bust. I guess that's all you can do is try to get through it, work, you know, and pray for better days. I don't think it's ever coming. It's like the millennials are, most of them's in their 30s now. Some are in their 40s. And we ain't seen no good times yet. Like all millennials have done, is struggle. That's it. You know, you can't, you know, back in your day, you could be, you know, a plumber, you know, and buy a brand new 2-story home and have plenty of land and have 2 brand new cars. Your wife a stay-at-home mom, cook for you. You can't do that today. Yeah, you did. That was under Carter. Now we're going to have some big crisis here soon. It's going to get worse. It ain't going to get better. Not yet. But I think millennials, I think their time's coming in the years to come. But it's going to get worse before it gets better. Yeah. Yeah, I guess like the boomers had the best time out of it. I guess all the generations. The boomers. You know, they came around. Yeah. you was about at the you was at the end of the boomers boomer. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So yeah, you had a little bit of hardship too. Because the boomers now, they used to be the biggest generation. And they obviously they're not no more, because they got their old now and they passed on. So now millennials, my generation is the biggest generation right now. So I think Generation X, all they did was party and do the dirty and had a bunch of kids. But the millennials are only the biggest generation by like 150,000. So when people came back from World War II, they just had a bunch of kids. There's a Tennessee State Trooper right there. I missed him. Yeah, I think it was Bush. Yeah, you get stuff done quick, Patrick, wherever you live at. I'm making great time. Great time. I'm going to stop up here at the 72 and get some fuel. Head out to Nashville, Tennessee. I don't know. I don't know. But you know what, Mike? We're in the biggest, greatest bubble in history, in U.S. history right now. And it's gotta bust. It's gonna burst. And all the Biden administration did was they just pumped it full of money so it wouldn't burst under their administration. So now, it has to come down. So it's going to come down. I'm surprised it hasn't busted yet under the Biden administration from all the quantitative easing that they've done. They pumped billions of dollars into this. So they're trying to not let it bust under the Biden administration. It might though, but they're trying to get it to, if Trump wins, they're trying to get it to bust under his administration. So whatever happens, it can happen any time now, from now until next year. And even if Trump becomes president, which economically he would be the best president, economically. But it doesn't matter, it's still going to bust. And if it does bust under a Trump administration, they're going to blame him. How? Because it's already been going on forever now. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Brad Pitt was the president, it's going to bust. The bubble's going to burst. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's funny, I started talking about economics and everybody left. Yeah, very loud. headed toward Atlanta late yesterday afternoon, maybe early evening. So I got down to Georgia and bedded down and got up at 3 a.m. this morning, went on into Atlanta for a 5 a.m. Delivery appointment. So now I'm headed back to Tennessee. I'm going to grab a load and take it out to Nashville. So I don't know if I'll be doing that today. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do that today or tomorrow or like late tonight, you know. Probably just do it today so I can get back sooner. So I think it has a 5 a.m. delivery out there. And then that'll be it for the week. Up here at Lenore City and at exit 72 and get some fuel and go on in and grab that load. It's already loaded on a trailer, so I'm just going to drop this one. Not sure what is going on with Flip Flop. What's going on over at Flip Flop? His mod's PR or something. I might have to end this live and go over and check it out. Might as well. I wonder how much money he makes off YouTube. He's got like 60-some thousand subscribers. Been doing it for a long time. Huh. See what he's doing. He's cleaning house. Finding out who it is. Where's Flip Flop at today? He runs a lot in the Northeast. Tennessee's out over here today. Yeah, there was a cop car right there, yeah. There was one at the last one too, Bradley. Tennessee's working. Better careful. Yep, there was a cop car just before the 39/6, northbound 75. Right, I hear you, Mike. up over here, Bradley. Morning time, it's 8:28 a.m. Eastern time. The West Coast is 3 hours behind us. So it's 5:28 on the West Coast right now, in the morning. The sun not even came up in California yet, or Nevada, or Oregon, Washington, Idaho, North Dakota. Well, they're in mountain time, so the sun might be coming up out there. I was afraid to get timed out again. You and Maud over there on Flip Flop, Mike? Got enough, I guess, you know. I would assume so. I wouldn't doubt he's probably got 100 of them. 60-some thousand subscribers. Yeah, we're coming up to the great time of the year where we have summer. I hate the cold. Yeah, I heard that not too long ago, Bradley. Somebody was in the live saying something like that. Yeah, we're about to go into the great time of fall and winter. It's going to get cold, snow. That's wild. You all have summertime when we're starting to cool off, when we have fall. That's wild. Leaves start to fall off the trees, they change colors, and then before you know it, they're all off the trees, and it's cold and ugly and wet, snowing and ice for about 4 or 5 months. Great thing about Simon in Australia, get to have it on Christmas Day and go outside. Like, oh, it's summertime around Christmas time in Australia? Is that what you're saying, Brad? Always cold because we've got the Arctic breeze living in Melbourne. Okay, yeah, I've heard about that. Australia is a fascinating country. I'd like to see that. That'd be some cool shit. out here in America too. But when y'all's summer starts, that's when our fall and winter starts. It starts to get cold. So I guess y'all's winter is our summer. It's wild. Yeah, it's mild. Christmas Day, summertime. I mean, you can live in Florida here, or maybe South Texas, maybe South California and all that, and Nevada, certain areas, but it'll still get cold a little bit. But you could be down in like Miami, Florida, and it'd be, you know, in December and January, it'd be 85 degrees. The southern part of our country is warmer. The further south you go, the warmer it is, generally. Especially in the winter time. 'Cause it'll be snowing here, and I can go to Miami and it'll be 85 degrees, hot and sunny. Okay. I would hate to live in South Florida all year. Nothing changes. Yeah, I guarantee it. Yeah. Nothing surprises me these days. Nothing. I wouldn't be surprised if we found out Joe Biden was dead and the person there is just some other person wearing a mask. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Yeah, I'd like to visit Australia. There's a few countries I'd like to visit, but most likely I never will. I traded all that for a family. I traded traveling the world for a family. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to Scotland or Ireland. I'd like to go to the UK. I'd like to go to Germany. I'd like to go to Australia. Not too many awful places I'd like to see. I'd like to go see Italy, the Netherlands, but most likely I never will. Just don't have the money for it. Right, yeah, I reckon you did too, yeah. Traded all that for a family. I could have already went and done it, but I one of the families. That's what it is. Because, odds are I won't never have enough money to do it, so. But I'm fine with that. I can have the money to do it myself, maybe one other person, but to take the whole family on a trip, like across the world, no. So crazy. Their summertime is our winter time. It's wild. Well, if I ever get rich, I'll buy a house in Australia so I can fly to Australia in the wintertime and it'd be 100 degrees. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Mike. When I was little, I never took a vacation, but we never took vacations. We never went and done anything. Just sat at the house all year, every year. That's all we did. drive across America, it is something to see. It really is. If you could do it 3 times, do it from the northern plains, do it through the middle of the Rockies, and do it through the desert of the South. So take 90, take 40, and take shit, I can't think, 10. Take 82. So you probably want to do it like 4 times. Yeah, me either. And maybe they will when they become grown, and maybe they can have a job, a good, good enough job, or the couple can make, enough money where they can take trips like that with their family when my kids get older. Feels good to take them out and see them smile and having a good time. That's the best part about it. people do that, Mike. It's all about, you talking, me talking, people, also chatting in the chat. I try to respond and show everybody respect and respond to everybody talking or chatting. Yeah, don't worry about that stuff. I don't worry about it. Like, I do this, like I said, I ain't doing this to, get rich. Or whatever can happen with this stuff. I don't expect that. So I just do it for fun. I just do it to talk to people, to get to know other people, see what they do. Yeah. Just make friends. And even though it's online, just make some good friends, meet good, get to talk to some good people. That's why I do it. I mean, I just drive a truck, Mike. I mean, I ain't gonna be no YouTube star. How can you be a YouTube star driving a truck? Oh, he's a YouTube star driving a truck, got 25 million subscribers. Yeah. I ain't trying either. I'm just, I don't know. Just, like I said, just meet people, talk to folks. Share, I guess, bits of my life. Maybe if anything were to happen to me, my kids will get older, and they'll maybe one day they'll watch this stuff, and kind of give them an idea who their dad was. Maybe I can leave them a little piece of me. Yeah, Mike, that's how it was with me too, man. Before I had even shared anything on YouTube, I had 4 subscribers, and I have no idea who they are. Morning, Matt, or Matthew, whichever you prefer. Matthew, I'll call you Matthew since it's there. You had Olive Garden last night, man. You had Olive Garden. Oh boy, you got that big money. I'm about to grab me some Arby's if it's still here. I'm getting hungry. Been up for a while. We're old Western Express here. That's a terrible company to work for out of Nashville, Tennessee. Terrible company. That's probably perhaps the worst trucking company in America, right there in front of us. Never eating pasta for $13.99. Okay. Sequoia Museum. Oh, we in Loudon. This ain't the Lenore City Loves. This is the Loudon Loves. I'm at the cut traffic off. This is one of the loves I hate going to. Absolutely sucks. Because it might take a minute to get across this highway, especially when all those cars are turning northbound on the 75. I'm back, Patrick back. Matthew's in the house. Mike's in the house. My buddies are in the house with me. Goodness gracious. Hope y'all having a good morning. Alright, so you gotta pull out in traffic. That's how you gotta do it. You gotta pull out into traffic. Alright. What's that car doing? What is that lady doing? Party time! I've been up long enough, I can start drinking. I used to hate that when I worked from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. I had to get off work, go straight to the liquor store, and people would look at you funny. Like, no, I ain't an alcoholic, I just got off a 12-hour shift. Good job, jackass. That's just stupid mother. It's a jackass right here. I'm going to have to swing real wide and miss him because he pulled out past the line. I was talking about this guy that pulled out past that stop sign line. Okay, this one looks like it's down. Is this one down too? Are you kidding me? Oh man. Goodness gracious. Dang tourist. If it ain't a tourist, it's an outsider. I'm gonna have to swing back around, go to the fuel island. Those gears, baby. That's a pick one, I guess. That's a pick one. Go down here on the end. I wonder if factory's open over there. Let me see something here. They got some of these pumps shut down. What's this cat over here doing? trash truck. I don't think he'll be too long, so. All right, trash truck. Oh, man. You look at all the trucks, man, it's crazy. So listen, there is no trucker shortage. There is no trucker shortage. There's just one way. That's how they got foreigners in here back in the day, is they called trucker shortage, trucker shortage. There is no trucker shortage. That's just how they, you know, that's why a lot of foreigners drive trucks now. That's how they get them, is these carriers, you know, they got lobbyists and stuff, and they push it and they push it, because Americans ain't gonna work for shit pay like these mega carriers do. I mean, there are some that are ignorant, don't know the difference. Like every day I run into a trucker that does not speak a word of English. And it makes me wonder what happens when DLT gets them and they can't even speak English. They just let them go? What do? I just need to start going, hello, and maybe DLT will let me go too. Well, doesn't everything sound racist? Oh, the sky's blue. People are like, no, it's racist. The sky's purple. People are fucking retarded these days. And it's the shit that they put in the food and the water. They tell everybody, oh, because straight white male, racist, automatically racist because he's straight white male. It blows my damn mind. Yeah, I mean, anybody that throws a racist card out there is ignorant. Like, racism is actions, not, you know, somebody saying, calling me a biscuit or a honky, all that. None of that is racist. Actions is racist. You know, that's like the most racist thing there is, and the most hypocritical thing there is these black people going around saying the N-word to each other, and then get upset if anybody outside that color says it. Like, they're the racist people there is. It's the most outrageous shit I've ever heard. I wish I could have been born in 1920 so I'd been dead by now. Hang on, my wife's calling, y'all. Yeah, words ain't racist. You know, like, it's shit, it's absurd. Shit is absurd. Actions is racist. Like, I can be in the truck by myself, say the N-word, but that doesn't make me racist. If actions make you racist, if I want to go out here and start doing bad shit to other people, then yeah, you could say that's racist. I'll be back, y'all. I gotta go pay for fuel. $673 for 173 gallons. Yeah, I know, right, Matthew? Crazy. Crazy. You know, back in the day, 80s maybe, 70s or 80s, diesel was cheaper than gas. Alright, so I'm gonna run in here and see if they got some food. I've been up long enough to eat something, so it shouldn't take me too long. I don't have to take a break or nothing. I'll be back. Oh yeah. Somebody hung out or did you just get in here? What happened in that message there, boy? What happened in that message? What happened in that message, dog? Puppy dog? That's my baby dog. There's a puppy dog right over there. Yeah, look at that dude walking his puppy dog. With a big fat dog. Looks like he been feeding that thing 3 chickens a day, son. Quarter pounders. That's what that dog been eating, quarter pounders. With cheese, extra cheese. Look at that dog. That thing is humongous. Big old fat dog. It's fixed. That dog, you ain't having no babies. That's a big fat dog. I need to call my old lady back.